Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Cass. Today we're going to be doing a pretty cool video, but before we get started, if this is your first time here, please take one moment to tippity tap the bell so you're able to get notifications, hit the subscribe button, of course, drop a comment down below to say hello, and of course, you know, we're just trying to join the family. We're trying to grow the family. At this point, I think you already knew from the beginning that you were meant to be here. As soon as you clicked the video, you said, I need to join this whole establishment. I need to join this family. We're meant to be. I already knew. I mean, come on, let's hang that up. If you're returning, thanks so much for coming back this week. This week's video is in collaboration with Beauty Forever Hair. I got this wig off of their Amazon store. When they reached out, I was like, oh, Kinky straight half wig. Go ahead, here's my address. Let's give the people what they need to see, okay? I'm gonna show you guys two styles today. Of course, I'm gonna show you how to get this little looker, but I'm also gonna show you how I wore it as a half wig for the first few days when I got it, which was such a beautiful experience. I'm gonna give you guys a review at the end of the video. I don't want it to be too long at the beginning, and you know, I can ramble. So we're gonna just jump right into the actual tutorial. It's not a talk through, so if you want something a little bit more specific, if the visual is not enough for you, let me know. I may do a little talking here and there in that portion. Okay, enough rambling. Bye. that is the end of the tutorial. As you can see, getting this hairstyle was not too shabby of an experience. I honestly cannot believe how long I've gone without a kinky straight half wig. I always thought like, half wigs aren't for me, blah, 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 blah. It was all a lie, okay? It is a great way to implement your own hair, but also have length and decrease damage to your own natural hair. I just like every person who is natural needs to have this wig in their collection. Just like that ponytail, y'all need to just have it. That kinky straight texture is just so beautiful, and the fact that this is human hair and we can put heat on it is just a game changer. I just don't think you guys understand how simple this has been. Those first few days wearing that wig as a headband wig was such an experience. I was just like, wow, I can't believe the ease that I'm taking this on and off and going about my day. It's so simple and it gets the job done. You don't have to do much. Any little thing that you do, at even as far as just putting a headband over the demarcation line, is like, wow, it looks gorgeous. So when I did this hairstyle, I was like, this looks like my hair. And I just want to cry. It honestly makes me emotional because I can't wait for my own natural hair to get to this length. This is the 18-inch, guys, by the way. I think she's perfect at this length. This is, if you want the natural look of like your own blown out natural hair, I think 18 inches is perfect. 14, I think that's a little too short. That's where my actual hair is, and I think that's just a little too medium. 16, why are we playing around? Let's just jump up to 18. As far as the hair itself, I'm not getting any issues with shedding, guys, at all. As far as me just relaxing and maxing and the hair shedding, absolutely not. Of course, when I go through and comb it and paddle brush it, I'm getting a few strands because I am detangling it. The wand curl is like a twist out that you don't fully pull apart, and so of course it needs to be detangled at that point. So of course I lost a few strands, that's expected. But as far as me just like moving the hair and going through everyday life with it and having shedding, I have not had that issue at all. This hair holds a curl very, very nicely. All I had to do with this hairstyle is really more touch-ups, just because I actually have it, you know, fused with my hair and I have to tie it. So of course the scarf is gonna flatten out the curls. So I tend to just like brush through it and then just pop a few curls in here and there, and then I redo all the ones in the ponytail, of course, but I don't have to actually go through all of the hair. With the half wig though, I was taking that on and off every day. Like, oh, I'm back from the store. Oh, I'm about to go out. Scarf, like, so those curls I did not have to redo. Like that very first time that I wand curled it, I didn't have to wand curl it until I put it into my hair like this, because of course I'm not tying it, the hair's not getting manipulated all day. I would just pop it onto my chair, pop her back on. It was no issues. Ugh. Guys, I'm telling you, this wig is 10 out of 10. Highly recommend, if you have natural hair, to just have this on the sidelines, because this is a great wig to not have to do much. Literally my actual natural hair underneath this is in little braids after I have freshly washed it. So I just have it under a wig cap, and I toss this on, and I left out a little bit less than half of the front of my hair. Because my hair is so thick, I didn't want to have to do too much as far as like blow drying and applying heat and stuff like that. So I just left a little bit less than half out, and it just lays so flat. It looks so seamless. I'm just obsessed, and I love how thick the hair is because it doesn't feel too thin. Overall, guys, this wig is awesome. I really have nothing negative to say. She holds a curl, she doesn't shed, the density is perfect. She matches my hair. It feels like a bajillion positive things to say. It's a great wig, guys. If you're looking for something that's low maintenance but also mimics your hair, if you want to leave out some of your hair, if you're not really into like frontals but you want something to match and you want a little bit more length without having to do clip-ins, I think you already know what the answer is. The link is in the description, okay? The link is in the description below. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.